And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals, the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
And he deals. That misses, and this one is off and running. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air center field. He's in there. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. Chris, good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Salvador Perez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Off-balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's...
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Tommy Edman.
Leading off for St. Louis.
The wind of the
baseman,
pitch.
Tommy.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Merrifield under it. And it's caught for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tommy Edman.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Edmundo Sosa in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. That to right. Merrifield has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We played an inning, no score.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Back here in St. Louis, now it's the rookie first baseman, Addy Carew.
The first baseman, Addy Carew.
Flaherty back to work. That's a strike. Strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Whit Merrifield now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Flaherty a move to first, and he's back in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Pickoff throw. Merrifield gets back easily. They say he went. Gets it to first, and Benintendi is out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nolan Arenado.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Well struck left field. That's bad. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Tyler O'Neill stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Arenado stands at second with no outs. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs, and a full countdown. No outs. Runner on second. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Corey Dickerson looks at 1 outside there. And a foul ball left side.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
To the plate. Save. And it's 1-0. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. That one's in there, 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Royals 0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Flaherty back to work.
The center fielder, number 2.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. and that's the first out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals.
Hunter Dozier.
In there for strike 1. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. 2 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That's inside, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ripped on the ground to second. Lays out. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for St. Louis.
And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Witt settles under it and makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ivan.
And now it's Ivan Herrera looking for his first big league hit right here. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Out towards left center. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Wide to right his first time.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Leading off for Kansas City, the catcher,
Here comes the pitch.
13, Salvador Perez.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Man at second with 1 away. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Rolled over to third. 2 away.
The right
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. And the inning is over. Royals lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4, digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side, Mondesi gloves it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one misses. Ball one. And now 2-1. Next pitch misses. 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael A.
On the ground. To second, that's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Lopez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. They say he went.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Flaherty a move to first. Lopez back in standing. And the 1-0. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Witt looks at one inside as he stands in for the third time. So the tying run at second. Line drive. Into the dive, and he got it.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back here in St. Louis, here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
channel down, check my phone all alone. I'm trying to play it cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. I'm tired of laying low, only wanna be with you. You're so precious to me. I'm trying to play it cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. Morning and you're in my head, wishing you were in my... Falling fast, coming last in your game of hard to get. I don't want you now, I need you now. Every breath that I take, crave the sounds that you make. Oh, this makes me ache, don't make my heart break.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. That's strike one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lopez should have this one. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's Dickerson now. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the air, left field. Benintendi on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So 2 down now, and here is Harrison Bader. Grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Let the dread carry their dread. The past is gone, let the dead bury their dead. Look, how long we've known each other right now.
First pitch, not close. Liner, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the third out. The Cards leave one. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Clarity back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Pulls that one foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Strike two.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Addy Carew steps in for the Royals.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill moving under this one. And that is that. 9-1-2 in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Royals nothing.
Leading up for the
Herrera takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Herrera.
Next pitch is popped up. Carew makes the catch. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And that's in there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air right field, Merrifield settles under it, makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. And misses inside.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off down the right. 2-2 now. Base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 now. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Sosa off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brady Singer out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stays alive. And now the lefty. Tap to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on. And
that's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Flaherty departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Nick Wickbridge. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Center field, Bader sizes this one up. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Now back, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Slow roller to third. On the run, throw to first. Third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And there's the strike.
Tyler O'Neill.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's Corey Dickerson.
Now back.
First offering misses the mark.
Corey.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Dickerson.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is filled up. Ripped to short, and it's through for a hit. O'Neill around third. Throw home, he beats it. And they take a 2-run lead. And now Bader up to the plate.
Now back.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Harrison Bader.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And there's one away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. The switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. Dickerson over at first with one away. Hard hit down the line and left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan.
And that's in there for strike 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. swing and a broken bat flare. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Cabrera getting loose as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Right-handed reliever.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And he deals. Fought off foul. Two down. Carlson on his way over. Three-two on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that one finds its way through.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tying run is on base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Carew at the plate now and takes one just off the inside corner. He swings and fouls one off. Witt, the lead runner, out at second. Perez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One runs in, and that one is off the wall. In to score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
And that one wrapped foul. Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill on the move. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi now at the plate. In there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. One-two now. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Arenado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming. Welcome back, bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman.
Here you go for St. Louis.
Here comes the pitch.
Second baseman, Tommy.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's ball two. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground right side. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The tying run at the plate. smoked into left, base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
New pitcher on now, Joel Pires. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And he'll one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Sosa on second. Goldie at first. One gone. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Lay at the plate. Save. And it's a one-run ball game. And it's a one-run game. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Lars Nootbaar. And fouled off. One out. The possible right field. Merrifield drops steps, heads back on it. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Here's Dickerson now. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. All the young. Now in the game as he takes over third. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right side. Carlson under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game. This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom part of the order. The bottom of the ninth, Josh Stamon trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 63, Josh.
The wind to the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taylor drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Carlson lets that one go just a bit high. Tapped in front of the plate. Perez gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, The catcher,
Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The other way. Base hit right field. Ivan Herrera with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Left-hand batter waits to the right side. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.